everybody, this is Melissa and I am the Encouraging Prepper here. All right, guys, we're back this week. I want to talk to you about some interesting findings, things that I feel we really need to become aware of. Maybe you are aware of some of these things, but come on back and let's talk about the things that we need to know as we move into the days to come. The days are getting darker. I'm going to challenge you. Turn your bright lights on because you're going to need it. Come on back. Let's talk about it. Okay, so welcome back. All right, so I'm going to jump right in. The first thing on my list, and by the way, if this is your first time joining my channel, welcome to the channel. Our goal here on this channel is to prepare the people of God physically, mentally, and spiritually for what's coming. And as you could tell from the thumbnail, in today's video, I'm talking about the days are getting darker. We're headed down a really, really dark road, and we're going to need our bright lights on for this one. Okay, so the first thing is with my first topic being the nuclear war. This is a very serious topic. I'm not going to try to give you some nuclear expert advice. That's not what I'm here to do. But I do want to shed some light on the fact that our government has spent $169 million on medication to combat the radiation from nuclear war fallout. So I want to make sure that you are aware that these things are happening. Money is being spent, and I personally feel like that number may even be higher than what's being reported. But, you know, you got to think, why are we not being told? Why is there no plan for the public? We have no plan. There's no one telling us if there's a nuclear war, you need to do A, B, and C. So with that said, I'm advising you, do your own research and know exactly what your plan is for nuclear fallout, if and when or if we should have a nuclear attack. What's your plan? What are you going to do? What if you're not at home? Do you have a plan for that? What if your children are in school? Do you have a plan for that? So make sure you know what your plan is for any nuclear type fallout. Do you have backup medications for your own home? Because the government just bought radiation tablets to combat radiation for treatment.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
With one announcement, Vladimir Putin left the world asking, would he?
I'm ordering the Minister of Defence and the Chief of the General Staff to put the strategic nuclear forces on special alert.
Russia has the biggest nuclear arsenal in the world, and Putin wouldn't be the first leader to give the order. In 1945, the US dropped 2 nuclear weapons on Japan. They effectively ended the Second World War and killed over 100,000 people. In 1949, the Soviet Union tested a bomb at this test site in what is now Kazakhstan. Then, in 1962, the Cuban Missile Crisis almost brought nuclear war between the US and Russia.
Okay, so the next thing on my list is the fact that I'm seeing more and more stores go cashless. I want you to take a look at this clip. It's just a real short clip, less than a minute. Take a look at this clip, and I'm come back and talk to you right after this.
Paying without cash is fast becoming the norm.
I pay even tiny amounts with my card.
It's just easier.
It's becoming easier and easier.
Will cash soon be a thing of the past?
When I think about it, I pay more without cash than with.
We cannot use cash money in Sweden anymore.
Around the world, financial corporations, politicians, and leading economists are working to do away with cash.
I see a future where you will be able to hold digital euro, digital dollars directly at the central bank.
Okay, so wow, as you can tell from the clip, we are headed toward being a cashless society. I don't think that's a surprise to any of you guys. But I'm concerned because I went by to grab lunch from Panda Express, and this is the sign that was up at the Panda Express saying, we are not taking cash. And so, I have a real concern for the poor. So when I got back to my car, I was quite troubled because I began to think, now, if you don't have a bank account, you don't have a debit card, and you're not connected in any way to operate other than cash, what will happen to the poor? So I can't even give the poor $5 or $10 for lunch, and they just buy their lunch because they have to have a card. Their transactions will have to be tracked. So I'm just bringing this up, guys. We've got to put our lights on. We've got to turn them on, because this road that we're headed on in our society is taking us into the fulfillment of Agenda 2030. And if you've never heard of Agenda 2030, look it up. There's a link below. Check it out. Make sure you're aware of what is the plan for our society for 2030. And that's less than 10 years away. So all of the things that we're seeing, those roads are leading us down to a dark path. I mean, many people will be affected by the changes that will need to be made to fulfill that agenda. Okay, so the next thing I want to bring up, and this is a topic that's near and dear to my heart because I have a child. And if you have children, you need to pay attention. Turn those lights on, because this road that is set for our children to go down with the Metaverse, Oculus lenses, and this Quest Pro 2, this thing you put on your head. Take a look at this clip, and I'll come back. We're going to talk about it.
Imagine you put on your glasses or headset and you're instantly in your home space. It has parts of your physical home recreated virtually, it has things that are only possible virtually, and it has an incredibly inspiring view of whatever you find most beautiful.
Hey, are you coming?
Yeah, just gotta find something to wear. All right, perfect.
Oh, hey, Mark.
Hey, what's going on?
Hi.
Mark. What's up, Mark?
Whoa, we're floating in space?
Uh-huh.
Who made this place? It's awesome.
Right? It's from a crater I met in LA.
This place is amazing.
Boz, is that you?
Of course it's me. You know I had to be the robot, man.
I thought I was supposed to be the robot.
Whoa.
I knew you were bluffing.
Hey, wait. Where is Naomi?
Let's call her.
Naomi.
Hey, should we deal you in?
Hey. Sorry I'm running late, but you've got to see what we're checking out. There's an artist going around Soho hiding AR pieces for people to find.
3D street art? That's cool.
Send that link over so we can all look at it. This is stunning.
Okay, that is something.
That's awesome.
Wow. I love the movement.
Wait, it's disappearing.
This is amazing.
Hold on. I'll tip the artist and they'll extend it.
Wow. Brilliant.
If you guys like it here, I have another room that you're gonna love. Check out this forest room.
Huh, let's see it.
Koi fish that fly? That's new.
This is wild. Hey, one sec, Boz. It's Priscilla.
Hey, you have to see this. Beast is going crazy.
Oh, I love that guy. We've got to show that to the kids. Can you also send that to my dad?
I'll message him.
All right, see you at home. This place is great, Boz, but there's something I got to get back to. All right, so that's a glimpse of a few ways that we're going to be able to get together and socialize in the metaverse. It's a ways off, but you can start to see some of the fundamental building blocks take shape. First, the feeling of presence. This is the defining quality of the metaverse. You're going to really feel like you're there with other people. You'll see their facial expressions, you'll see their body language, maybe figure out if they're actually holding a winning hand. All the subtle ways that we communicate that today's technology can't quite deliver. This is Meta Quest Pro.
Another key technology for enabling collaborative meetings virtually is mixed reality, where we have to account for both the physical and digital elements in the environment.
Yeah, being able to blend the world around you with the virtual world and bring all the creative and expressive power of digital to your physical surroundings, this is a big step forward. Mixed reality is going to power some of the most interesting experiences you can have with Quest Pro. It's the next major step for VR and an important milestone on the path to building the metaverse.
We began the journey to mixed reality when we released Presence Platform, our family of AI-powered tools that help developers build VR experiences that incorporate the physical world.
Okay, so as you can tell from that clip, the key words in the clip is a mixed reality. So for our children, what this means is they want our kids to have a mixed reality into living inside of the metaverse while being inside of the real world, but having these Oculus lenses to change their reality. The thing that they think is real is like partly real. So this is really concerning that Mark Zuckerberg and Microsoft and all of these companies are coming together to create something for the future of our children that will teach them or train their minds to receive alternate messages, alternate mixed realities. So they're not really going to be living in the reality that we grew up in. This is it changes the whole game. And all of the messages that will be fed to our children, the things that they're receiving, we as parents have to really get on top of this. And I would advise any of you, if you have children, don't let them put these Oculus lenses. Don't even get it started. Because I can see where we started out with the Wii game, and this Wii game that we used to play, you know, like we're playing golf and playing basketball and bowling, all with the Wii game. That's turned into something totally different. So the gaming experience for our kids are changing. It's changing, as well as the reality for how they will learn. I was looking at an article with the Japan NHK where they're implementing this for actual schooling as we move ahead on this road. So it's not just, you know, for gaming. This is how people will live. They'll live in the metaverse. They'll marry in the universe. They'll buy property in the universe. Crazy. It'll be a metaverse life mixed with their reality. Okay, so they can take objects in a room and mix that with the reality that they have with friends coming over. I mean, it's just a lot. As a parent, it's a lot to be concerned with, a lot to pray about, and just a lot. So I want to encourage you, stay on top of these things. If you're not aware, get aware, be aware. Okay, so before I leave today, I want to say to you, if the information in this video has been helpful to you, please give it a thumbs up. Also, one quick announcement. If you have left me a comment in past videos and I did not at least heart your comment, just know that I did not see the comment. I have had several people send me notes and also let me know that they didn't get notifications on videos. So I'm asking you guys to check your notifications, make sure your notification bell is on so that you don't miss the videos. Also, pray for the channel. The enemy will do anything he can to stop this channel. So I just want to say I'm soliciting your prayers, and let's continue to pray for one another. Let's continue to encourage one another. And also know that if you have a prayer request, send that prayer request directly to my email at encouragingprepper@gmail.com. And I'll be sure to respond to you. And you don't have to go through anything alone because we're here for you. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.